up guys, welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, hello, my name is Cassie with a K, and yes, you are absolutely welcome to this channel. Please do not forget to click on the subscribe button before leaving, and yes, if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming on to check on today's video. You guys are the absolute G's. Yeah. So today's video is a bit different because a girl is doing a reaction video up in this house. Yep. Yes, so I'm gonna be doing a reaction video to the ARRA's skincare routine. But first of all, I want to put out a disclaimer out there that I'm not in any way, shape or form a skincare guru, professional, specialist. No, I'm none of that. I'm just a regular old girl who knows a bit about skincare, or I think I do to an extent, and I decided to share my own 2 cents on here. If you are interested in finding out my entire reaction to this video, then definitely keep on watching.
What do you want to see?
I want to put out a fat, disclaimer out there that I'm not a hater of the ARRA. In fact, I am a major fan of hers, and I actually started following her as if I can anyways when they were still together. If you know, you know. Okay, so I started following them right there, and of course I had to follow her to her own channel because we gotta support the girl, we gotta support the sister, because I love her. I love her absolutely, because I relate to a lot of things she drop. A lot of her content are like inspiring, fun, lively. You guys know who she is if you're watching this video. In case you don't, let me just tell you a bit about who the ARRA is. She is a big time YouTuber on this platform. So she's a big time YouTuber, influencer, all of that, content creator, A+, A+. And she recently just launched her own brand, which is named Lorvae, Lorvae. Yes, it's a sunglasses line, and you guys, when I tell you she went all out, because she doesn't do ordinary. Okay, now that is out of the way, let's get on to the rest of this video, shall we? So you might be thinking, why did she decide to do this video? Okay, well, I decided to do it because why not? Okay, I would like to also mention that in this video she did say that this is the skincare routine she does on days when she has on makeup or full glam makeup, meaning that this is not a regular routine. Okay, on days when she has like minimal makeup, she probably doesn't do this, but days when she has on full glam, okay, she goes all in with this skincare routine. Okay, so let me just point that out because there are a lot of things she did in this video that are I need to tell you guys, because if you're thinking of doing this every day, it's not good for you, sis. It's not good for you. So that is the essence of this entire video. It's not to put her out, it's not to shame her or anything like that. It's to let people know that you shouldn't be doing this regularly. Even though she did specify that as well in her video, I just wanted to further emphasize the facts. Okay, so let's keep on with the rest of the video. So while I watch the video right here, I'm going to also lay it on the screen just so you guys can follow up and see what I'm talking about. Okay, so let's begin.
Makeup wipes, and I also use this Marcel to take out my makeup as well. So sometimes I feel like when I'm taking out my makeup, the wipes aren't as wet as I want them. So let me put on my little bunny ears.
Get that hair all of your face before you do your skincare, okay, ladies? So for our first step, she's going in with wipes and micellar water, just because some wipes tend to be dry, so she's just supporting us with some micellar water, which is a good thing. Okay, and then you're wondering, okay, if it's a good thing, what is the problem? The problem is I don't suggest you use wipes when taking out your makeup, just because you tend to do a lot of, you know, dragging and moving, like a lot of serious aggressive movements when taking out your makeup with wipes. So it's really not good for your skin. You're meant to like treat your skin with some TLC, okay, tender loving care, like with the softest care possible. So using wipes to like move vigorously take out makeup is a no-no. But the right way I feel you should use wipes is to, like, when you have no product on your face, you just gently want to take out, you know, any form of dirt on your face, okay, you can just use wipes to just gently remove that with some micellar water or any cleansing water you might have. So you just use it to gently take that out. But when you have on makeup, that's a lot of, you know, that's a lot of coverage you're trying to get up. So I don't know if you guys are getting what I'm trying to say. Like, you're actually taking out your makeup, yeah, you can see the product coming out, but in actual sense what that is doing is, while taking out makeup, is actually still pushing more makeup dirt into your pores, and you know, you do not want that for yourself, because in the long run it's going to affect you. You're going to have breakouts. So yeah, and for this video I believe she used about, is it 4 wipes now? Yeah, that's a lot. So even if you want to use wipes to take out your makeup, I'll suggest you just use like one. Try to take out as much product of the makeup as possible with that one wipe, and then after going with whatever foaming agents, you know, makeup remover you might have to like wash off the makeup and take it out, or a cleansing balm. So yeah, that is what I would suggest, not just going in with wipes upon wipes upon wipes, because you're just like continuously stripping and stripping your skin, which is not good. That's a lot of tough work on your skin, okay. Anyways, what I would suggest in place of using a wipes on days when you have on a full glam is to either go in with a cleansing balm, coconut oil, shea oil, or any, you know, soft makeup removing product you may have, soft as well as moisturizing, meaning that you don't have to do a lot of work to get the product out of your face, okay. So these products I've mentioned tend to do that. They tend to melt the makeup without you having to do too much damage to your skin, so to say, without you having to stress your face to get the product out. And yes, after going in with a cleansing balm or a shea oil or coconut oil, I would suggest you then go in with one single wipe to get as much of the product off your face. If you don't have a wipe, you can as well use a very clean and soft towel, wet it with warm water, and then use it to remove as much of the product as you can in just one step. You don't have to keep going over and over and over again, because you're still going to do more steps to get all the product out.
So I'm going to be using my African Rectal to wash my face and clean it. Also, my Vanity Planet spin brush is also another part of my skincare routine when I'm wearing makeup. So I go in, I use the spin brush when I'm cleaning my face, like I said, with my African soap, black soap, and I go in with the soft brush.
So in the next step in our skincare routine, she's going in with an African black soap along with a face scrub. No, I believe it's a face brush, okay. It comes in this box that has like different tools that you can use to replace the head, okay, depending on how squeaky clean you want your face to be, I believe, okay. So that is what is in the box, and that's what she's using. She's actually using the softest brush in the pack, which is like which gives like very minimal, like very minimal, what would I call it now, very minimal pressure on your face when it comes to washing your face clean. But in this step I feel like using the face brush isn't necessary, because she can simply just go in with her hands only, you know, apply the soap on her hand and just use her hands to like rub on her face, you know, to get the product out. The reason is because she's still going to exfoliate, and that is my major issue in this step. If she wasn't going to exfoliate, I would have like, okay, it's fine, you can use that, okay. So but because she's going to exfoliate, no matter the minimal pressure that soft brush is giving to your face, it's still like applying pressure. I don't know how to explain. It's still like going in and, you know, taking out dirt, which is kind of like exfoliating in a way, but in a very minimal way. So I felt like she could have exfoliated another day instead of that, in that same routine. Basically, African soaps come in 3 different types. It comes in a bar form, just like the one she's using. It comes in a paste as well. In a paste, they put it in a cup, and then you can just get a little out, apply a little bit of water, lather it on your palm just to get it to foam well, and then apply it wherever you want it. Okay, and then it comes in a liquid form as well, which can be in a bottle, and then you just drop. You don't need to add any extra water to get it to lather because it's already liquid. So I believe African soaps come in those 3 types of forms, so whichever one you get is fine and they work just the same. Just make sure you trust the brand you're getting it from. Okay, in this step, my only issue is the face brush she's using. Other than that, is a very necessary step. It's good to take out the extra layer of makeup product that might still be remaining on our face, and this is the reason why I said you don't need to go in with more than one wipe, simply because you're still going to wash your face and do other steps, so you're still going to keep on stripping your skin. So why stress it just at the beginning stage? Okay, yeah.
And let me tell y'all something. Do not, when I repeat, do not, when y'all are drying your face with a towel. Unless you are washing that towel over and over and over and over, there's germs on it. So do facial tissue. Like this here is like y'all, this is my go-to. When I tell y'all, I'm putting y'all on something, I'm really putting y'all on. So
it actually is putting you all on something, because yeah, you should ditch your towel and use facial tissue instead, or a paper towel just to dab on your skin instead of using your regular towel on your face. It's not advisable, it's not hygienic, so just try to switch your towel for tissue, facial tissue.
That I'll use sugar scrub, a brown sugar scrub exfoliates.
Okay, it was in this step she mentioned that she only does this on days when she has on a full glam look, because yes, I can see that she understands that exfoliating is not an everyday thing and you shouldn't like do it regularly.
Exfoliate my nose a lot, and I love this exfoliator because after I'm done exfoliating with this exfoliator, y'all, my face will be super soft. I'll literally sit here for about 10 to 15 minutes.
Okay, let's talk about that, shall we? So she said that she loves exfoliating her face because, you know, it gives her a super smooth skin and feeling afterwards. And yes guys, let's talk about that. Okay, I exfoliate my face, so I know what she's talking about. I can relate to what she's talking about, and the reason is that you're stripping your skin of all the dead cells. So yeah, you're killing any dead cells that's on your skin, taking it off, and what is going to be left on your face are like will I say baby skin, but not really baby skin at this point, because you just stripped off the skin. So your skin is exposed. Let me put it that way. Your skin is now exposed because you've taken off all the dead skin that was on it, supposedly protecting your skin. So your skin underneath is exposed. So that will feel so soft to you at first, because yeah, you just did all of that. But then again, your skin is going to go through the process of recuperating and, you know, trying to build a better skin. But first of all, your skin is going to have on this layer, like, you know, when you injure yourself, that thing that comes on the skin to protect it so that, you know, it heals and all of that. So on all the pores, every individual pores, that's what comes on it, you know, that very tiny skin, it comes on it to protect the skin, because like I said, your skin is now naked. It's like an injury that is now naked, so it needs to be protected so that it can build a new skin. Once you get an injury, I'm not sure of the exact time that thing comes on, but like if you do this step at night, yeah, you should notice it by morning that your face is a bit rough and rugged, like it's not as smooth as, you know, when you were initially exfoliating. I'm feeling the smoothness on your face, So yeah, that will come on, and then you feel like, oh, my face is rough, I need to exfoliate again, which is wrong, because your skin is not actually rough, it's actually going through a process. So this process takes about, I don't know, I would say a week. Yeah, a week max for me, because my pores are larger and they're everywhere, so it takes about a week, and you will see it beginning to like scrape off. Yeah, it's not as obvious as when you do a chemical peel, because that one you can see that it's actually peeling like your, like I don't know if you guys remember this old school facial mask that we used to have on, that it's clear, it's a clear gel, you just apply it to your face, allow it dry, and then you peel it off. That's how chemical exfoliation feels like, chemical peel I believe it's called. So that's why it feels like you can visibly see the skin peeling off. So something like that is what occurs when you physically exfoliate your skin. And once that is done, the real smoothness now appears. Okay, when you do a physical exfoliation, do not be quick to want to do another one. Give your skin space to properly heal. Okay, and of course on the regular, you wash your face, you use facial cleanser, you do all of those daily routines. So yeah, exfoliation is not supposed to be something regular. Also as well, do your research, talk to your dermatologist and all of that. Get a professional opinion, because like I said, I'm not a pro, I am not a specialist. This is just my own 2 cents of what I do and what I know basically. You would also see in the video that our skin gets reddish with each step she does. Okay, but of course this is not something she does every single day. Okay, and this is something that is normal when you exfoliate. The only thing is, do not do it every time. Do not do it every time, oh, that's when you have problem. Okay, yeah, she also used a steamer in this step. This is good, this is actually nice. The steamer helps to make your pores secrete all the oils and all the dirt clogging your skin, make them, you know, melt and come out of your pores. Basically, I hope I'm, you know, giving you guys accurate explanation. If not, I would also put a proper explanation on the screen. I do it once in a while, but I do like the manual one, where you just boil water, put in a bowl, then cover your head with towel. But of course, you want to make sure that the distance between your face and the bowl is like a good distance, because you don't want to burn your face. Just like she said in the video, give a good distance between yourself and the steamer.
And do not, when I repeat, do not get close to this, because it gets really hot and you will burn your freaking skin.
You're using an automatic one like she is, or you're doing it manually like I do. So yeah, these are just pointers for you guys.
Do it anywhere, kind of just do it on my cheeks, on my chin, on my forehead, my nose, and then kind of be it. So my mask is pretty much dried up. I'm about to.
So yes, in this step, she is masking up her face. She's using some facial mask to, like, you know, further clear skin, which is a good thing. But you know, for this step, just because she has done some other steps before this, I feel like she could have just kept the mask, because it is a drying mask, and with all the other steps she did, I feel like it's not necessary. But, or at least she could have used like a moisturizing mask, like mask that doesn't have to dry on your skin. You guys know there are different masks, but you know, it's not doing too much harm, especially because she's not putting it on and leaving it to go do some other things and do some other things before coming to wash it. She's just like putting it on, waiting a few split minutes before taking it off. So I feel no big deal. Okay, no big deal actually. So yeah, moving on to what I believe is the final step, which is moisturizing our skin. Let's see what she did here. And yeah,
this is usually the moisturizer I use in the daytime, but at night I use a facial serum, and this is the one I use, which
it's a good brand actually. Okay, not to make this video longer than it already is, I'll just, you know, try to wrap it and move along. Okay, so she did mention that during the daytime she uses a moisturizing lotion on her face, okay, after doing her skincare routine. And I also feel that she should also have had a nighttime moisturizing lotion as well, because it is actually important in my own opinion, because our skin has gone through a lot for this entire skincare. So she actually needs something moisturizing and to kind of revive her skin. Then, you know, she's going in with a serum, which is actually also a good one, but I would have preferred, you know, after all the stress her skin has gone through, she would have actually used a moisturizer, some sort of like soothing, calming moisturizer, you know, because she needs to calm her face, because at this point you guys can see how red her face is. Also, after using the serum, she did go in with a facial mist which has witch hazel, and I feel like, okay, this is actually nice because witch hazel is a form of soothing product to use on the skin. So yeah, that's good, but I would have loved for it to be in a lotion at least, because yeah, that would have further, you know, just helped and been a plus for her. But yeah, that is all my thoughts today. It's not like a bad one. Like I said, I'm not here to put her down. I'm just actually here to point out some things to myself, to you guys, to whoever cares to watch this video, okay? And if you have any thoughts as to whatever products were used in this video, if you use similar products or what you use, and you would like to, you know, share your own skincare routine with us, I would really appreciate that. You can leave that in the comment section. Also, if you would like to send me those suggestions on Instagram via DM, yeah, you can as well do that. I respond to all my comments as well as my DMs. Yes, and I quickly wanted to point out that since she did this video, some people reached out to her to get a cleansing balm instead of using wipes, and she did get some. Okay, she got 2, I believe, and yeah, she has been loving them so far. She did take one on her trip, okay, and she just commented on how she has been enjoying it. So I'm super happy for her, and I'm proud that she took that step. So that concludes this video, guys. If you did enjoy this video, give it a big fat thumbs up, leave a comment, share, as well as subscribe. If you are not subscribed at this point, please make sure you do so before leaving this channel, okay? And yeah, guys, I'll be seeing you in another video. Bye.